and subscribe! Hi, kid. The book we're about to read is a book that was chosen by the KidTime family. That's right. You voted for it via the YouTube community page, via our Facebook page, via our Instagram page, via our Twitter X page, via Smoke Signal. Maybe that one's not true. But the point is, you voted and you decided, and drum roll please, you chose I Feel Anxious. This book makes me nervous. What? Doug the Dinosaur, I haven't even opened it yet. But do you see the blue person on the cover? Of course. Well, they look really worried, and that makes me worried because I don't know what they are worrying about. No, not yet. And I am worried about them. Oh, that's nice. But then I start to worry even more. Why? Because I don't know if they know something bad is going to happen that maybe I should know about. Wow, that's a lot of thoughts.
Doug, you're on anxiety overload. Do your breathing.
Oh, good thing you voted for I Feel Anxious. Is that breathing working?
It's working. I accidentally let my brain think up too many worries.
It can happen.
But if I breathe nice and slow, then, hey, do you think that maybe this book might have some more ideas for when someone gets nervous?
Yeah, I think so. And you know, everybody gets nervous.
Even you, storyteller?
Oh, yeah. I like to do my very best, and I put a lot of pressure on myself, so sometimes I make myself nervous.
I got nervous once.
Why?
I forgot. But the point is, a koala bear gave me a cookie, and then I was A-okay.
Okay, the time has come to open up your book choice. Basically, I've noticed that this book is in two parts. Part one, all the things that can make you anxious and nervous and worried. And then part two is all the different ways that we can turn that huge worry into something more hand-sized and handleable, shall we? Oh, look at that! I almost flipped right past it. DJ Corchin, the author, says, with love and silliness, scribble, scribble. And that's him right there. Words and pictures by him. And he sent us the book for you, and here we go. Sometimes I feel anxious because of what people say. Like when I hear adults argue. And I'm not sure it's okay. Or when there's a germ in the air. And I can't go and play. Oh no! Why is that germ smiling? Bad thoughts stick in my head. Whoa. And they won't go away.
Oh, that is the worst. But then
what?
I replace the bad thoughts with good thoughts.
I'm taking notes.
With a tiny notebook and a giant pencil?
It's the best way. So how do you replace the bad thoughts with the good thoughts?
I think of a happy memory, like when you took me to see a waterfall. Or maybe I think of some other happy place and I imagine I am there.
Good stuff, Doug the Dinosaur. And now, time for more stuff that worries us. Sometimes I feel nervous that I just won't fit in. Ugh. That no one will pick me on their team for the win. Gosh, I hope they pick me. Kid, I don't know if this will surprise you, but grown-ups feel the same way. You want to fit in, but you want to feel special. But you don't want to be the weird person, but you don't want to be boring. Being a human being is so complicated.
I know what you want.
Should I write this down?
You just want to be accepted for who you are and get a chance to play.
Whoa! Doug the Dinosaur with the truth bomb! Woo!
Oh, was that good? Did I help?
Doug Truth bombs always help. And you were so right. All we want to do is be accepted for exactly who we are and to get that chance to play.
And then we will all do our best.
Out of the mouths of dinosaurs. Or worried that people might judge me on the shade of my skin.
No one wants to be judged by their color and be told that boys can't be pink. Also, nobody wants to be judged by their height. Not that I'm being like super specific about myself or anything.
And nobody wants to be judged because they are half of one thing, like say a dinosaur, and half of another thing, like say a dragon, just as an example. None of it. I mean, the outside stuff isn't who you are. It's the inside stuff that is who you are. It's hard to make sense of my feelings within. Sometimes I'm on edge because someone turned out the lights.
Yes, a classic fear of the dark. Fortunately, as a rat, I don't have that.
Or they made a loud noise, and I jumped up in fright. Oh! Startled me. I'm really not fond of incredible heights. So I try to calm down before I go on a flight. Okay, now we're entering into part 2.
Is this a part where we kick anxiety's butt?
Well, I wouldn't phrase it like that, but yes.
Yeah!
And here we see this one right here, preparing for the flight and fighting maybe that fear of heights with a little soothing music. Maybe there's a little meditation going on in there. I might take a deep breath.
And if you're super nervous, you might need to do that, like a lot more than one time.
He's such an expert. And think of a magical place.
Like a waterfall.
Like a chocolate factory.
Like racing cars.
Like being on stage during a standing ovation. Oh, magic, magic, magic. I might talk to a friend.
Oh, I feel so much better talking to you. Oh, it's so good to see your face. We should do this more often. Absolutely. It's a good thing that there's video technology that lets us talk and see each other's faces.
Yo, let's do this again like, let's say after dinner. Okay. Talking to a friend always makes you feel better because 1, you feel loved, and 2, you feel supported. Or go and find your own space. And you can do things like listen to something you enjoy, maybe read a book or 5, or play with your toys.
If I go into my own space, I like to draw a picture.
Oh, an artistic expression. I like that, Pink Bear. I too like to have an artistic expression. And when I'm alone and I'm feeling all inside, I like to go and write.
Write what?
Poems or songs or stories.
Does that make you feel better?
Totally, because I can process all those feelings and then turn them into something positive and good, which makes me feel great.
Oh, I like that. I'm going to try that.
You can try it too. I can slow down my thoughts, all those thoughts that are coming so fast. Let's just slow them down. Take your own pace. Or try something fun. Oh, you could try racquetball, or you could try running, or you could do a dance party. Oh, wait. We can't just stop right now and have a dance party. We still have more ideas to get through. Okay. Oh, compete in a race. Yeah. Go sweat it out and put your mind in something else and get those endorphins going through your body. When that bug in my tummy, like those butterflies in the stomach that make you buzz with fear, like this. Bzz, 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 bzz. And I know that my feelings are super unclear. Am I sleepy? Am I scared? Am I sad? Am I freaking out? I don't know what I'm feeling. I'll take one step at a time and think of where to begin. To come up with a plan when I feel anxious within.
I like that, having a plan of action.
And if you want more hot tips on how to create your own plan of action to turn anxiety from this into this, Off-Screen Technical Genius is going to show you close-ups of the back pages that are filled with ideas for you so that you can stop and read them.
So you can kick anxiety's butt.
That is funny, but anxiety does not have a butt.